As the days grow shorter and a crisp chill settles into the air, gardeners everywhere sense the subtle but unmistakable shift. Summer's vibrant energy slowly fades, and in its place, winter's quiet, contemplative beauty arrives. The garden, once bursting with color and life, now dons a delicate coat of frost, transforming familiar scenes into something magical and serene. It's a time when the world seems to pause, inviting us to slow down and appreciate the gentle hush that winter brings. For many plants, this is a season of rest and renewal, a chance to conserve energy beneath the surface. Yet, it's also a period of vulnerability, when the cold can threaten the very life we've nurtured through the warmer months. The garden's beauty in winter is matched by its fragility. The arrival of the first frost is a gentle but urgent reminder. It's time to turn our attention to protection. The plants we've cared for all year now rely on us to shield them from the harshest elements, ensuring their survival until spring's return. Winter protection is essential. One unexpected cold snap can damage or even kill tender plants. The difference between a thriving spring garden and a struggling one often comes down to the care we provide during these colder months. Preparation is key. It's not about fighting against the season, but about working with it, understanding its rhythms, and responding thoughtfully. By preparing our gardens, we honor the cycles of nature and set the stage for future growth. By learning what our plants need to survive the cold, we form a partnership with nature, offering shelter and support so they can rest and return strong in spring. This relationship deepens our connection to the garden, making each season more meaningful. Even in regions where winters are mild, surprises can happen. A sudden frost or unexpected cold snap can catch us off guard, so a little forethought and planning can make all the difference in protecting our plants. Simple precautions, like mulching, covering, or moving pots, safeguard the time, effort, and love invested in your garden. These small acts of care can mean the difference between loss and renewal. Think of winter preparation as the final loving act of the gardening year, a way to give back to the plants that have brought you joy and beauty through the seasons. In this series, we'll explore the threats winter poses, how to choose resilient plants, and practical techniques to help your garden weather the cold. From selecting the right coverings to understanding microclimates, you'll gain the tools you need for success. With the right knowledge and a bit of preparation, you'll become a confident winter guardian, ready to face whatever the season brings, and ensure your garden's survival. When spring finally returns, your garden will be ready to leap back to life, bursting with health and color thanks to your winter care. So, let's begin this journey into winter preparedness together, learning how to nurture and protect our gardens through the coldest months. Your efforts now will ensure a vibrant, healthy, and flourishing garden next season, one that rewards your care with beauty and abundance. To protect plants, we must first understand the threats. Frost damage occurs when water inside plant cells freezes, rupturing cell walls, seen as blackened, mushy leaves. Cold winds and winter sun can dehydrate evergreens, causing windburn and browning. Roots are at risk too. Frozen ground prevents water uptake, especially dangerous for container plants. Pots freeze faster than garden beds, endangering roots. Frost heave, caused by repeated freezing and thawing, can push shallow-rooted plants out of the soil. Each threat, cell damage, windburn, frozen roots, frost heave, requires specific protective measures. Understanding these dangers helps you choose the right solutions for your garden. Preparation starts with knowledge. The best winter gardens start with the right plants. Right plant, right place. Check hardiness ratings. Hardy plants like Cornus alba sibirica thrive outdoors, while tender ones like fuchsias need protection. Build your garden's backbone with evergreens and hardy perennials for winter structure and color. These plants need little fuss when temperatures drop, letting you focus on tender treasures. Don't avoid tender plants, just plan for their care. Know your plant's hardiness and plan accordingly. Will you dig it up, cover it, or bring it inside? Informed choices set you and your plants up for success. A resilient winter garden starts with smart plant selection. Choose wisely, and your garden will reward you year-round. When the cold months approach, truly tender plants need extra care. The only sure way to protect them from the harshness of winter is to bring them indoors before the first frost arrives. This simple step can make all the difference between losing your cherished plants and seeing them thrive again next year. Plants like pelargoniums, fuchsias, begonias, citrus, and banana plants are especially vulnerable to cold. These favorites, often grown for their beautiful flowers or lush foliage, simply can't survive freezing temperatures outdoors. Move your tender friends to a cool, bright, and frost-free spot, such as a greenhouse, a sunny porch, or even a spare room windowsill. The key is to provide plenty of light while keeping them away from freezing drafts. Avoid placing them in hot, dry rooms, especially those heated by radiators or fireplaces. These conditions can encourage weak, leggy growth and make your plants more susceptible to pests and diseases. Before moving your plants indoors, take a few minutes to inspect them carefully. Check the leaves and stems for any signs of pests or disease, and trim away any dead or damaged foliage. This helps prevent problems from spreading once your plants are inside. Once indoors, your plants will need less water than they did outside. Allow the top inch of compost to dry out before watering lightly. Overwatering is a common mistake, so always check the soil first. Don't feed overwintering plants during this time. They're in a resting phase, and extra nutrients aren't needed until growth resumes in spring. Remember, overwatering is the most common killer of indoor plants during winter. Soggy soil can quickly lead to root rot and other problems. With just a little attention and care, your tender plants will rest safely indoors, protected from the cold, and ready to burst back into life when spring returns. When the weather finally warms up, you'll be able to move your plants back outside, where they can enjoy the sunshine and fresh air once again. A little care and preparation now ensures your plants not only survive the winter, but return to fill your garden with beauty and color next season. Mulching is a simple, effective way to protect in-ground plants. Spread a layer of compost, leaf mold, straw, or bracken around plant bases to insulate roots from frost. Mulch traps soil warmth and prevents deep freezing, especially for tender perennials. Apply mulch in mid to late autumn, after clearing weeds and moistening the soil. Avoid fresh manure or grass clippings, they can cause rot. For very tender plants, mound mulch thickly over the crown. Mulch also enriches soil as it breaks down, feeding plants in spring. In spring, pull mulch away from crowns to let new shoots emerge. Mulching is sustainable, protective, and rewarding. Some plants need more than mulch. They need wrapping. As the temperatures drop, it's crucial to give your plants an extra layer of protection. Use horticultural fleece to create a protective jacket around delicate shrubs and tall plants. This lightweight material is breathable yet insulating, making it perfect for shielding your plants from the cold. Build a frame with bamboo canes to keep fleece off foliage, then drape and secure it. This method prevents the fleece from weighing down on the plants and causing damage. For tree ferns or cordylines, which are particularly sensitive to frost, pack the crown with straw, fold fronds up, and secure them gently. Then, wrap the trunk in fleece or hessian. These coverings are temporary. Open them on mild days for air circulation, then close at night. This routine helps prevent mold and keeps your plants healthy. Wrapping protects against frost and wind, creating a microclimate that can be several degrees warmer than the surrounding air. This allows you to grow plants beyond your climate's limits. It may look odd, but it's highly effective and can make a big difference in your garden. Regularly check for moisture buildup to prevent rot. Excess moisture can be just as harmful as the cold. This simple trick expands your gardening horizons, allowing you to experiment with a wider variety of plants. A little extra effort keeps prized specimens safe all winter. Your plants will thank you come spring. Wrapping is your plant's winter coat. Don't skip it. It's a small step that makes a big difference. Watering in winter is all about balance. Plants need less water, but evergreens and containers can still dry out, especially in wind. For in-ground plants, natural rainfall is usually enough. Only water new evergreens during dry spells. Always water on mild mornings, so excess moisture evaporates before nightfall. Container plants dry out faster. Check soil an inch down. Water only if dry and avoid wetting foliage. Never let pots sit in water. Raise them on pot feet or bricks for drainage and insulation. Good drainage prevents root rot and protects pots from cracking. Overwatering is a bigger risk than underwatering in winter. Monitor regularly, but water sparingly. Smart watering keeps roots healthy through the cold. Kaperpeten kodigol pitsar and pido nanestan Peter Dow. Forbergen Beecher, Deskodger, den Schobe Nitzer, I and a Duro, and Sen Skurdo, is Gan and Judo, in Sander Dirty Jury. It goes a long way. The right tools make winter prep easy and effective. Stock up on horticultural fleece, hessian sacking, garden twine, bamboo canes, and clips. Prepare mulching materials, compost, leaf mold, bark chips, or straw. A garden fork and wheelbarrow help with mulching. Pot feet or bricks are essential for containers. Check pots for drainage holes. Drill more if needed. Gather your supplies before the first frost warning. Being prepared means you can act quickly to protect your plants. A well-stocked winter toolkit is your garden's best defense. Protecting your garden from the cold is simple when you understand your plant's needs. Each step, choosing hardy plants, bringing tender ones indoors, mulching, wrapping, and watering wisely, shows care that pays off in spring. Winter isn't a dead time, it's a season of quiet beauty and structure. Bare branches, glowing stems, and evergreens offer subtle rewards. Preparing for winter connects us to nature's cycle of rest and renewal. Some plants even make their own antifreeze to survive the cold. Nature's resilience is inspiring. Start your preparations now. Identify vulnerable plants and gather your tools. Tuck your garden in for its winter rest. When spring arrives, your efforts will be rewarded with a healthy, vibrant garden. Happy winter gardening!